seconds here, see if we get anybody to talk to. It says we got one person. I haven't made very many videos lately, so I haven't. Looks like my viewership has dropped. What's going on, Lou? How you doing, man? Everybody. Man, yeah, Randy, you know, I don't say that on my live, but you know, it's right back at you, and I feel the same way. Same way. I am, shit, I don't even know. I appreciate it, John. Shut down. I am shut down. I am in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Actually, I'm not sure I'm in Fayetteville, Arkansas, because I think I'm in Oklahoma. I'm right on the state line. There on where 540 and 271 meet up. I'm thinking about going in and throwing about 40 bucks in the slot machines and see if I can walk out with no money. That's pretty typical. Am I talking loud enough? Can y'all hear me okay in here? I never can get this YouTube to work through my headset. I see the other guys tap it and it works. 65 near Montgomery. So okay, we're good. You can hear me. Yeah, I thought I was gonna be slick today. But there weren't any loads, weren't very many loads going out. And of course, if I run on Monday, you know, I run north on Monday, pick up a load on Tuesday, home Tuesday night, off Wednesday, do the same thing Thursday and Friday, and then off. You're at Pensacola, yeah, Pensacola, Oklahoma. I think that's where I'm at. I know I went up and washed out in Fort Smith and then came back down here. I figured this was as good a place as any. I didn't want to go over the scale in Oklahoma to get to the other casino, so I came back to this one. But anyway, I thought I was going to be slick, and he gave me a load coming north, and told me he was pretty sure he had a load coming back. What's going on, Devin? How you doing? So my wife went to Dallas, see our kids up there, and so I figured, well, hell, I'm just going to go ahead and head out early, and maybe I can luck out. Last time I did this, I ended up going to the freezing store. I had like a 9 a.m. appointment. I got there at like 9 p.m. and at midnight they knocked on my door and said, hey, you want to get loaded? And I'm like, hell yeah. They loaded me and I headed home. But when I dropped tonight, I dropped in Heavener, Oklahoma. There at the OK Foods feed mill. Called the broker and he said, hey man, I said, hey, where do you need me for in the morning? And he said, man, I ain't got no loads. He goes, I've been telling Dean I ain't got no loads. Well, Dean told me that he had a couple loads, but somebody isn't always truthful with me at this company. But it is what it is. So anyway, I said, well, where do you think you want me to head? And I said, he said, oh, just sit tight there in Heavener or Fort Smith. He goes, I may load you out of Fort Smith tomorrow, or he may send me to Springdale, or he may send me to Carthage, Missouri. Frick, I don't know. But by the time all that's done, I'll be reset. So, but I know I'm tired of doing guard duty on truck for free. I know that for damn sure. So, but I do have a couple. What's going on, Kenworth Rider? I did talk to a guy this morning who's looking for a driver hauling saltwater to these rigs and have me, just works local and have me home every night. But I'm not sure I'll get enough hours for the hourly rate that he's offering. I watched a few videos today on saltwater hauling, and these guys are talking about all the money they're making, but I don't think they're making hourly wage if that's the case. I could be wrong, but I'm going to go talk to the guy and find out what the drivers are actually making a week and see. I'm at an advantage since my wife has a really good job with benefits, I don't need benefits. I just need money. I need money and home time. Is what I need. Money and home time. Don't do it in the cold. Don't do it in the cold. Yeah, well, that's not too big a fear in Texas, Devin. I mean, it gets cold, but not cold like you know cold. For sure. Randy, you still owe me 20 bucks, man. You still owe me 20 bucks from the last time. Shit. You're not a good bet. So what's been going on with you guys? I've been watching the videos, of course, from all of our favorite YouTubers. Well played. I tell you what, you know what? When the chicken loads are running, I like this run. You know, and it makes no sense to me. You know, you got these damn chicken plants that are hauling in chickens by the millions, and people are still eating chicken. I know they're eating chicken because I smell them barbecuing it all the time. And I just don't understand how they can possibly. I mean, you know, it might have something to do with Martin Luther King Day. I don't know, but I wouldn't think so. Everybody seems to be working. I had deliveries, but I don't see a whole lot of trucks here at the casino. But no, I don't mind hauling the chicken. It's a good route. I mean, I'm home at least through the house every other day. I spend the night at home every Tuesday and Wednesday night, and every Saturday and Sunday night. So it's not a bad gig going back and forth, and I make really good money at it. My truck's a little iffy. What else is today, Ron? I don't know what you mean there, Devin. What else is today? I would think so too, you know, but we don't haul damage cases. You know, this when I haul Tyson, I don't have it happen as much, but the way Simmons stacks and wrap their chicken, about every third time I drop a pallet, but it doesn't seem to ever damage it. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Devin. Everybody tell Devin a happy birthday. And hey, 15 of you in here, and I only got 5 likes, man. So don't forget to pound that like button with your Viking paw. Isn't that what we're supposed to say? Pound that like button. So anyway, I should have gone over and got some ice cream. I could have had an ice cream with Ron. So, but that's a long walk over there, and it's right near the entrance to the casino. So if I walk that far, I'm gonna walk in the door and lose about 40 bucks, unless they got a roulette table in there. But these Indians seem to make their money on slot machines. They don't like to give people a 50-50 shot at doing this. 29 and hold. Devin is not 29 and holding. I know better than that. I can't remember how old Devin is, but I did know, but it ain't 29. So, for damn sure. So where's everybody at? Where you at, Randy? Where's everybody else at? Where the hell's Yukon? I ain't seen Yukon in forever. I even put Yukon in my intro, and I didn't get no damn comment out of him. I may cry. I thought me and Yukon were brothers. Anyway, I'm just like I say, I'm here until at least 8 a.m. because brokers don't come in till 8 a.m. and I've been sitting here since about 4. So Colorado, ain't no freight out of Colorado. I thought you said you weren't going to do that anymore. Oh, it was California you weren't going to go back to, but you ended up doing that again too. So you're 55, Kenworth, or it's 55 degrees there? Hey from Motown, what's going on, Dan? I tried to hop on the Zello, and every time I hop on there, it's boring. Ain't nobody. I keep seeing the YouTubes talking about a bunch of drama happening, but it doesn't seem to happen when I'm there. So I ended up out here. Couldn't pass up on a good paying load to California. It's got me to Denver. I'm doing. How the hell? We're in New Jersey. Money, money, money. I bet that is a good paying load to New Jersey. So if it doesn't cost you your entire check on tolls. I hate going to the Northeast. Hate it. But I'd do it for the right amount of money. That's for damn sure. I'd much rather be running to the Northeast right now than sitting in this damn parking lot. Unless I walk out of here with about $4 grand, $40, then I'll love sitting here. Have a fire pit, drinking beer, and enjoying the night. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Just kidding. I got you, man. So let's see. What all we got here? We got Nesbitt. I was watching Nesbitt. Nesbitt cracks me up, and I tell you what, these guys been giving Nesbitt a hard time, but to me, he's the only one I see on YouTube that's telling the truth, and y'all can believe that. Because I've been in these circles. I know what has happened in the past. And I know how these motherfuckers act. And I like old Nesbitt. I'm liking his little dilly-dally-a-thon. I think that's funny as shit. And old Red Viking gives me a headache anyway. So, Alexander Harper. Man, dude, I didn't even know you watched me. Shit. Are you back at Maverick? You said you were going to go back to Maverick. Are you back there? Man, it's good to see you, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you sometime. Back at Maverick. Damn, dude. Are you making any money? Are you doing glass or flatbed? Because they like to starve me to death on glass. So... But I didn't like being out for weeks at a time anyway. My OTR days are done. I wouldn't mind doing an OTR there and back. You know, if I could find something where I headed out on Monday and I was back on Friday. And yeah, that's what they always said. Glass is better, but shit. I like to starve to death at Maverick. Ain't no doubt. I made more money at Inferno when my checks didn't bounce. So I'm gonna check out this saltwater gig. I'm gonna see, you know, them guys are making $1,200-1,300 a week at least. I may check it out because I didn't know if you guys have known this. I'm not sure if I've said it publicly on YouTube or not. But I'm getting ready to go back to college this summer and start taking classes, and then hopefully in about a year and a half start nursing school. And I'm gonna get the hell out of this truck completely. So something I should have done 20 years ago when I was still a paramedic. But yeah, I'm getting the hell out of the truck. But it's gonna take time to do. So until then, I'll be driving until we get that done. But I wasn't sure if I'd said that publicly or not. But that's the plan for right now. The wife, she's gonna take some classes and go ahead and get her BSN, and I'm gonna just start with my BSN. I think just skip the associates altogether. So yeah. Well, my wife's a nurse, Devin, and she does really well. I mean, she works a lot of long, hard hours, and a lot of stressful days, but she makes a good living and provides me with insurance. I tell her all the time. She says, "Why do you love me?" And I say, "Because you're pretty and you got health insurance." So, she gets a kick out of that. So there's many more reasons I love her. So, but anyway, old Ned's been calling everybody out. Of course, I haven't heard from Little Dog in a while, so I don't know what's going on him. Ike's found his religion again. That's good. I hope he sticks with it. I I'd still like to know what the over and under on that bet is, because I'd like to bet a little money on that if I can find a bookie taking odds. But anyway, it is what it is. Lift people up. Man, nobody lifts anybody up anymore. Shit, I ain't never seen anybody drag anybody down like frickin' Ike Stevens. He's drugged more people down. Anybody believes his bullshit. It's just nuts. Just nuts. But you can bet he ain't found religion too damn long. Once he gets off his mother-in-law's couch, he'll be back to his old self. So, I left trucking 10 years ago. I do miss the life. It's much better now. Yes, Scott, I feel you on that, man. I enjoy trucking. I do. If I could just find a company that enjoys truck drivers, but they don't. And don't get me wrong, I mean, my company pays me very well, but they don't pay me to sit. I'm paid percentage of the load, and if I end up north, you know, it ain't costing them a dime for me to sit. Well, it's costing them gas or diesel because it's cold and I'm idling to keep the heat going because I don't have a APU. So it is cost, but it ain't costing him no money for me to sit. It doesn't matter to him if I sit 3 days, wait for a good paying load to go back. So I like the company. He treats me really well, but man, I hate to sit. It's one of the reasons he took me off that Laredo run, because I hated to sit. Go down there and sit for 20 hours. That's not good for me. 17 minutes. Shit, I'm 10 minutes longer than I usually run one of these things. And you guys ain't keeping it going. A lot of times. I need Kelly on here with me. If Kelly was on here with me, we can keep this going a little bit. Oh shit. The man they call Randy, keeping it going for me. That's what I'm talking about. See there? See there? Randy is participating. This is what you're supposed to do in a live feed, is participate. So, alright. Well, this is really kind of a boring live feed, but I'm not going to sit here and subject you guys to an hour and a half of me. I'm just not going to do it. I don't have that much to talk about. Setting up glass A-frames, or I'd be more talkative. I got you. Where are you at? Where are you at, Alexander? Where are you at? So are they still paying the same? What is it, 50 cents a mile, 52 cents a mile, something like that? Richburg, okay. Yeah, you know, if they keep you moving 50 cents a mile, it's not too terribly bad. I actually average about 70 cents a mile doing this, you know, but I spend a lot of hours out here, so it works out. It works out pretty good for me. So, nicer truck would be nice. A better running truck would be nice. But yeah, I need to find a better gig. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, but that stupid PFP, you know, that's a joke there, because 50% of your bonus is based on miles that they give you. And if they don't give you miles, then you get screwed on your PFP. You know, shit, I'm sitting there ready to roll and sitting my ass in frickin' Wichita Falls not running, and it's killing my PFP. I'm never maxed. Never. Man, I think I got that bonus like one time, and that was at first. I don't know why they love you. But I remember when you left trucking, you was done. You was done. Had the gig. You was going to be making all kinds of money and staying at home. Back at it. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to close this out. I think I'm going to run in here and throw some money in the slot machine. And, yeah, I'm still in that old Columbia. Still in that old Columbia, the one that's wrecked on the side, the one I've got since the, well, hell, I've been in this truck. I've only been put in a loaner once. They took me out of this one to fix something, and then took me out of it again because it was broke down. And then I took a week's vacation so that they could fix all the little problems it had, and they did they fixed 2 of them, and I still have all the problems. So I basically took a week's vacation for nothing. So, but it was nice. It was good. I got some deer hunting in, and went to Dallas and spent some time with the kids. But anyway, yeah. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Y'all have a great one. If you're out there on the road, be safe. If you're with your families, enjoy it. And until next time, we'll talk at you.